Who in the hell's idea was this? This is complete ludicrous. But I tell you what, that boy's smarter than 2 German shepherds doing a drug bust.
Operation. And I know we have just touched down.
Turn this motherfucker on.
All the big girls say
Big dog.
Who is a damn podcast? Boy, if you are done playing, can we please start the show? Well, at least let me shout out.
Shooter on the beat.
let's talk about it.
Doing, making the whole scene the same. Big dog, about to bring the motherfucking pain. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
Oh shit! I'm back in the fucking building again!
And your shoulders grooving. Is you with me or not? What the fuck we doing?
Turn up!
Man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Mick, man, with the big head. Woo! Yeah. And this part 2, so you already know how we about to do, man. Just as promised, man, it's no holds barred on this segment here. This time we gonna take it a step deeper. Last time we talked about family and the influence they may have on, you know, I'm talking about you as a parent and how your parenting is and the situations you can encounter as a parent and, you know what I mean, certain things of that nature. And that was like, you know what I mean, that whole episode pretty much seemed to me like a big example when I went back and reviewed it, me personally. That's just me. But so now we gonna get all the way good all the way through there, man. You know what I'm talking about? So there is no PSA for that. We run it off the last episode. You hear me? This is part 2 of Family Matters.
Come on! Quit stalling!
I'm gonna go ahead, you know what I'm talking about? Set the occasion because the wordplay is about to be amazing. Do you hear me?
Yep.
So let me go ahead and... You feel me?
Oh shit!
About to re-up, so tell them haters get their D up. You feel me? So, like I said last time, man, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it, man. This particular segment right here, man, this is based off relationships and religion and the role that family plays that influence on your decision making. We gonna start on a lighter one, man, cause we gonna step on some toes when we get to this religion talk. Relationships. Now, we all know how family can be when it comes to you hosting a new relationship or being in a existing relationship and they might not particularly take to your significant other as well as they did your ex or somebody who they feel is a better fit for you in your life.
Preach.
I mean, I'm more than sure at least 70% of us can relate to that. I'm just going off me personally, situations I've saw, and things that I know for a fact have went down within my lifespan that I've either been around, witnessed, or so forth heard truth of. So, let's start there, man. Is that something that somebody should feel offended by, starting there? When a family member addresses your significant other as somebody who may not be a good fit for you. And what I mean by offended by is, does that mean your decision making isn't as up to par as they see fit for them to judge somebody you with? Now let's be quite clear why we here. that some people you already know is iffy when you bring around your damn family. Some of y'all, I don't even know why y'all waste y'all family time introducing these motherfuckers. You know them motherfuckers gonna be for a hot fuck, and that's it. Do you hear me?
Yes, Lord.
So it's just, why even bother? Some of y'all just get a thrill out of letting people see y'all with somebody. And for that, you should get whatever comes with it. But what I mean, then again, this is playing out the last one. Let's say, hypothetically, you have a child or children. Because most of y'all have plural. Hey, don't shoot me, shoot your privates. Because you're the one working that hard. Here nor there. But
Are you done?
let's say that some of y'all feel comfortable enough to bring somebody around your family. And not just your family who's already just more so worried about the benefit of the kids around this person. And the first thing you know people judge is appearance. We sit here and we don't go, oh man, nobody. Yes, the hell we do. Whether you white, black, Asian, Indian, Korean, Asian, Jamaican, you know, the list goes on. We look at appearance first. So let's say somebody doesn't have their representative with them that day. Representative, the person that you want everybody to think you are. The person that you know is going to be the highly spoken version of yourself that addresses people on your behalf for your significant other in order for them to be like, oh, you got yourself a good one. Let's say this person is just already in the air about some whole other shit and you bring them around your family and it's a hot mess. You feel me?
Okay.
Now, the person could be good to you, could be good to your kids, could be doing a lot of great things, but the first thing your family sees is an appearance. So they already shut down all the good traits that this person could possess, male or female. All they're saying is, this motherfucker don't conduct themselves a certain way, they clearly don't care enough to come around your family and present themselves a certain way. Trash.
Hated it. Go to the.
This what you chose.
So, that puts you in a situation where, as a parent, you know what I'm talking about? If you're in a relationship, if you're trying to be in a relationship, and you know what I mean? Now, that's why this is hypothetical. Cause it's like a fucking 40% chance this shit have happened in real life. But some of y'all, woo, some of y'all motherfuckers bring a motherfucker around who like they just got done painting the side of a damn house. Do you hear me? I mean, a Dalmatian probably ain't got more spots on them. And on there, get your shit together and beware.
I
But
don't give a fuck.
again, that's just hypothetical, you know what I mean? Just the appearance of a person your family's gonna look at first. I mean, these are just introductory stages before I really start biting up down hard on this motherfucking shit. So, you know what I'm talking about? Appearance. Your family's gonna recognize appearance. Secondly, your parents your family members are gonna also judge body language. See, that's the tricky one. This is where the mom and the grandma comes in if you're blessed to have one, or somebody who's a strong contender to be that in your life. Because it's nothing like an old school lady. Hey, and God forbid she goes to the big fella. Oh yeah. She gonna look slam at that joker over them glasses. Boy, you got yourself a net in there. Get out my damn house. She gonna tell you like it's T-I-S. Do you hear me? Get that there. Boy, that joker just escaped the damn mental asylum. Look at him. Look at him. And that's what you thought was cute. That's what you're gonna have around your child. That's what you out here doing in these streets. Boy, you gotta get it together. You gotta get it together. So, and when I say about body language, you know, some people can't just do this. You see how still I was? Uno mas.
I thought that boy was doing Dominican chapter.
You feel me? Some of y'all can't sit your ass still. You sitting now, you got to be twitching. What the fuck you twitching for? Huh? You on that shit? You on that shit?
You bought yourself a dope fiend in my house. The hell you in here doing?
Some of y'all don't understand y'all own personal body language when you around people. Now some people I understand, you know what I mean, that get nervous and all that shit, you know, the tapping of the feet, the twiddling of the fingers, yada yada. That's a little different. Somebody can tell a nervousness versus just looking like you been with Smokey in that damn coop house. I said, motherfucker, boy, you just as crazy as the birds that was in there. You know what I'm saying? Just another example, throwing that at you, just to let you see, you know what I mean, as we're building. That's all this is. We're under construction, we building. So, body language. Third one is the one that seals the deal. I don't give a damn how handsome somebody is.
Nope.
I don't give a damn how cute somebody is.
Nope.
I don't give a damn how sexy somebody is.
Nope.
They can look, all these things have the best, like, body language, yada yada. But when they open their mouth, when they get that's what seals the deal for a lot of people. And the influence that they done premeditated to have in that situation. Some of y'all walk around here, got the whole image down packed. I mean, my goodness. Boy, from afar, boy, you would swear you a star. Do you hear me? Until you open your damn mouth. Until you open your damn mouth. Once you open your damn mouth, the motherfucker realize it ain't nothing but a bunch of hot air and shit that they wish was there. Oh, buddy.
Earl, get nephew. Yeah, we need to talk.
You need to leave this motherfucker alone. Immediately. Boy, you dealing with a damn fool. That ain't cool. Boy, that is a damn dodo bird on that couch. What? Boy, listen. Boy, I hope you test over it before you take it back. You hear me?
Oh,
Really, nigga?
yeah, that ain't the one for you. Boy, listen. Some of y'all open y'all mouth and y'all just start letting y'all life stories out sometime, or y'all just start talking about some of the most ditziest stuff. And you gotta think, if you're dealing with a person who's bringing you around family, it's various ages, and the older folk already know what they not trying to hear. So if you already out here and you know what I'm talking about, you talking about a bunch of street shit or a bunch of thought shit or whatever the case, just a bunch of irrelevant shit that has nothing to do with etiquette on how to conduct yourself first time meeting somebody's family. And that's just not for the older people. That's, you know what I mean? That goes for the siblings and the cousins and the aunties. You know what I'm talking about? Family is family. But in those cases, we know who has the most influence. And that's normally the older folk. You feel me? So, those three. Now we gonna tie it into some real shit. In relationship form, a lot of times, some people can have some dope shit going, right? Because there's a pro and a con for everything. You can have everything that fits the criteria for you and the pain you've been through. Okay? Let's just start there. You learn how to lower your standards to certain things, and it's not so much as lowering your standards, it's understanding that those standards weren't in a tier that you needed any fucking way. So when you lower them to another tier to start there to see if this is where you need to start again. So you get it right in the next tier of criteria for person you're looking for. And you slowly start doing the same thing across the board. You're making the personal adjustments for yourself because you don't want to walk around being a broken person. And you just want to find happiness, right? Who doesn't? Happiness is everything.
Peace and blessings.
So, everybody knows these days, when you get something good, keep it to yourself. Shut your ass up. Don't you go out telling no damn body. Look, man, listen. The moment somebody sees that you got something that's making you smile, they gonna wonder why. And the moment they wonder why, oh, they gonna prowl. And once they start prowling, woo, boy, they gonna try to bring up some dirt. And whatever it is, they gonna try to make sure it hurt. Do you hear me?
Boy, you better preach.
Some shit that this person done clearly forgave themselves for, moved forward, understood that maybe the situation was wrong on their behalf, or they got done wrong, or here nor there. It's a healing process that they accepted and they tried to do just to be brought back up in their face with somebody who had nothing to do with the situation, because they think they're getting entertainment out of the situation or they're trying to protect somebody. So this is where that situation goes when you start running your mouth. Somebody starts trying to do everything they can to find bullshit to say about you, or like, for some reason, everybody wants you to have genuine happiness when they didn't give a fuck about you when you had nobody. Who was in your business when you were single? I say what now? Yeah, not a damn soul. So why the fuck is they in your business now? You done found somebody who make you smile, dog. You feel me? You ain't out here trying to be fucking Michelle Obama and Barack. You trying to kick it like young Jada and Tupac. You feel me? Y'all just got some real friendly love going on. It ain't nothing crazy. It's just something that's making you happy right now. So, your happiness continues. Your family knows you happy. You know what comes the fuck next?
What is that?
Drama. That's what the fuck comes next. Drama. Anything that resembles anything tied to you, for as your significant other, whether it's a car, the people that they deal with, their family members, y'all, oh boy, motherfuckers gonna go scuba diving. Do you hear me? They gonna go deep as fuck as they can in that sea to grab out whatever pearl they can to rock your world. And you know what the fuck's gonna happen? You gonna fuck around and hear a bunch of bullshit, and it's gonna be one or two things that they say. Just one or two that make you be like,
Oh, son of a bitch!
motherfucking dude be over though. Right. Yeah, that is her. That's their family. Right. Motherfucker done planted a seed, and that's all they need. Do you hear me? Motherfucker done got something that's gonna fester in your mind and make you look at your significant other like they on some old sneaky shit. Now, in that moment, that's where the influence comes in. See, I thought I was just gonna shit get deeper than that. Influence comes through manipulation sometimes. You understand me? So I'm not just saying the shit that people can say to you and try to alter your mind. It's the shit that people subliminally do that alters your influence or decision. Now, you don't put yourself in a situation, continue on with what I was saying. You care about this person, you ain't quite in love, or maybe you are. Maybe you just fucking are, and that's your business. You may have found what you looking for now. You feel me? You didn't come into the ring and expect an easy pin. You won't just there for no easy win. You just want to tussle around and see how this person get down. Understand me? So you want to see little shit that, you know, if you gonna fall into the same shit, or you actually in a situation that's gonna actually benefit you and your lifestyle and the things that you're trying to do. And if you're a parent, is this person compatible to your lifestyle with your kids? Like, you're actually doing the groundwork to fill out all the motherfucking missing blanks you missed the first time for this test. You hear me? You gonna ace this motherfucker this time because you ain't gonna get left behind. You understand me? So, you do all these things and you hear this shit and those one or two things stand out to you. Now, this is what a lot of us do, man and woman, because it's family, we don't address it to them.
Message.
Motherfucking Ken folks said that shit. Why the fuck would they say that shit? I'm just gonna wait and watch and see what happens.
Facts. Why?
Huh?
Why?
You said you gonna do what now? You said you gonna do what now? Now some of us, cause I'm a vocal motherfucker me myself. I'm on your ass.
What the fuck going on with your little suck ass?
Here nor there. I'm very vocal and I ain't got time for no bullshit, so I gotta get that thing off me. I done told y'all how I'm living my life. I'm trying to do the best thing I can to make sure I progress as a human being out here. In games, I stopped playing Monopoly years ago. You hear me? Cause I got bored. Here nor there. You like that one? Yeah, you quail pen. Take that with you. So, some of y'all let that shit faster, right? Now, all the dope shit this person doing don't seem so motherfucking dope because the motherfucker done planted some damn seed of bullshit. Now, you sitting here looking at this person like, what's your ulterior motive? What's your ulterior motive for me? Huh? You trying to make me like a fool? Trying to make me like a damn fool out here? That's what you're doing? Couldn't even be the fucking case. Maybe it was just a motherfucker got mistaken for being in a motherfucking place that somebody didn't understand why they were there. Or they actually had real business going on. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it be a real reason for certain shit, but you ask the question when it's not even fucking relevant no more. And that's normally when you angry and the situation done blew over and y'all done had all this fucking bullshit ass situation going on. Now you want to pull some shit out your ass. That done fucking happened 2-3 months ago when it was fresh. You should have told them. Now it's just like, it's more fuel in the furnace. So, your family member finds out that you done confronted them, right? Yeah, I told motherfucker what you said. But, this be the kicker. Motherfucker tell you all this juice. I'll be like, nah, don't say you ain't hear this from me. But that's why I be trying to, like, how some of y'all niggas even sleep at night when the motherfucker can end it like that? Hey, listen, you hear this shit from me, but you feel me? Like, look, man, you should already know not to put nobody's name in anyway, but it depends on how hard this person's been consistently working to tell you some shit when they hit you with that shit. Like, motherfuckers know when they done hit go. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this shit, but don't put my name in it because I ain't even trying to be in no drama, you hear me? I'm just trying to look out for you. Now, normally, that's like 60-40. Sometimes it do be some real shit you need to know, and sometimes it be some complete bullshit that somebody done misinterpreted. So that's up to you as a fucking person in a relationship to dictate how you should take it. And you know how you do that? You simply communicate with that person properly. You don't got to yell, you ain't got to fuss, you ain't got to cuss. Hey, listen, man, I ain't even trying to motherfucking crush the groove, because I know how you move, you hear me? Like, somebody told me something. Who's somebody? Hey, listen, it ain't even gonna be that, though. I'm just asking you a question. Can we be civil? Can we be civil? I mean, because I ain't trying to see you later, but right now you taking me on the escalator. You hear me? Shit's going up. So just cease fire, cadet. You hear me? Somebody told me that they heard this or they seen that. Explain. Now, it's easier said than done depending on how drastic the shit was told. Because somebody could told you some, yeah, I seen such and such touching all on your motherfucking whoopie whoop, whatever. Okay, that changes the energy. I understand that. But you still have to address it properly. Because it's the worst thing you can do. You blank on somebody, right? And it comes from a source where they expecting somebody to say some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker, look, see, this is what y'all don't understand. When somebody does meet your family, they can already sense who they're not gonna fuck with. Off the snip.
Oh,
like,
shit. Oh, shit.
Off the snip. Motherfucker already know, oh, nah, you won't be in the archive of the repertoire of people that'll be around me. You feel me? You feel me? Like, it's just that simple. Motherfucker already know they just doing this shit for you. This is temporary. Don't motherfucking expect me no mas. You feel me? Like, as a fucking adult, you already know who you gonna have time for, who you not. It's just that fucking simple. Me personally, I give everybody a chance. I ain't got a motherfucking problem with a soul, you hear me? So unless you show me some old snake eye shit, I mean, we ain't gonna be motherfucking buddy, but we can kick it. I'm an equal opportunist. I give everybody, I mean, I live my life like court, man. Everybody motherfucking innocent to proving guilty, you feel me? And I don't give a fuck how other people treat you, dog. I'm going on my personal relationship with you. That's how I be riding. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Now, if you on some snake shit in the street, say you a snake, I already know snakes bite, nigga. I ain't got to hold you in my hand and let you twirl and coil around me to know that you gonna get me in the end. I ain't gonna give you that type of space of time because that's a damn fool 2 times. And that ain't me. You hear me? But for the most part, if this is me in the situation, and I mean me personally, and it's my significant others, motherfucking people or whatever, I ain't gonna come around that motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about, super anti-social with these walls up. That's some sucker shit, and that's how drama gets started. I'm gonna be open to conversation. I'm gonna be, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna do all the things that's necessary to make her feel comfortable with me being around her family without kissing her motherfucking ass. Do you hear me? Because if it's any ass being kissed, it's hers. That's just that simple. I don't need to go no farther, but ain't no ass either. Let's just make that very clear for you nasty some bitches, you. You know. But some of y'all let family say certain things and it get in your head. So, okay. Another example of that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because, man, this shit, God, no, man. It's hard to push all this shit out, man. Another, how y'all rock, man. A lot of y'all, I get with somebody, and you already know that they had a fucked up or not so good background, right? Alright, this is where the shit get real. Some of y'all dealing with motherfuckers that was probably in the streets or, you know what I mean, didn't have the most ladylike background. But you wanna know what? Motherfucking transit. Let me tell you some G shit. Before we go any farther, shout out to both those 2 people. Motherfuckers that's been in the streets and the motherfuckers that know they ain't had the most ladylike background. Let me tell you some real shit. Because them be the real ones at the end of the motherfucking day. Do you hear me? Y'all be the ones who done experienced enough bullshit that they get played out early. So y'all dead ass just be wanting to be a good motherfucking, a good and loyal down ass motherfucker to somebody. You understand me? You done had your fun in the streets. Yeah, it might have cost you your reputation a little bit, but guess what? That's not who you are no more. And you ready to be the loyalest, faithfulest, most providingest, freakiest, nastiest motherfucker for somebody, and I applaud you, motherfucker. Yeah! That's you nasty motherfuckers, you. Y'all, hey, listen. Motherfucker that's been out there, I already know. Hey, listen, dog, gotta have my fun. I'm just trying to give all this shit to one person now. And this be the fucked up part about that. Okay, feel me. Cause this shit about to get sriracha. Okay, you find you one of them.
Cut that bitch off.
Okay? You find you one of them. Oh, look at them cheeks. Look at them cheeks. Boy, I'm so excited about this thing. Okay, let me stop playing. Okay. You find you one of them, right? And you understand. Look, fuck all that. They tell you. Because most of the time, a person of that nature wants you to know what you're getting into with them before they drag themselves through a situation and get burnt in the end, thinking they was gonna find love there. So most of the time, these motherfuckers
Up front, hey, listen, dog, I ain't got the best pass. You hear me? Like I done did some shit, got a little crazy. I want to be motherfucking judged. But you know what? I'm telling you. Some motherfuckers in the streets know, some motherfuckers in the don't. And for the ones that don't, I'd rather keep it that way.
I'd rather motherfucking keep it that goddamn way. That's my business. Yeah, I'm telling you. Did I do some crazy shit? Yeah. I mean, Some of y'all chicks, y'all might have got trained out. I'm sorry. Did I say that?
When I say whoa, I mean whoa.
Hey, yo, chill. But I said what I said. Some of y'all might have got, you know what I'm talking about, got no railroad treatment. You hear me? Like, hey, listen, this is the fucked up part, man. Oh my God, come here. Come here, lady. That was then, this is that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You feel me? Like, that was then, this is now. You know what? You got your fun out. I dig that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody judge that shit no more. You know what I mean? What's important now is that freak still live in you for one person. Cause that's how a real one rocking. Hey, listen, motherfucker already know you experienced. Huh? Let me salt bait that thing.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker know you got a little experience on you. You feel me? There ain't nobody trying to come no motherfucking hoe. Let's make that sure.
Very, very important.
But some of y'all be undercover hoes and y'all get away with a lot of shit out here. Let's put it here on there. So for the ones that are honest about their undercover work, that is much gratitude appreciated to the person that you deal with moving forward. Now some of you guys, that are man thoughts.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud as well?
How the fuck you know this?
There are a bunch of you guys out here. Completely here and up there. But you want to know what, buddy? You done did enough stroking to know you done tired of joking. Do you hear me?
Say what now?
I say you done went to Pound Town on 85% of the population that's a rat.
Oh, son of a
and now
bitch.
you just want to love one beautiful lady. I respect that. I respect it. That is the thing. Is how that balance out? Because I don't want the ladies to feel like I'm hard on them like that, nor the fellas. So, the media, that's where I reside. So let's bless those two people right now.
Let's talk about
You know you dealing with one of those. Oh, and no, not to forget, clearly a dope boy's a part of that shit. But I figured y'all read between the lines because streets, you know what I mean? Come on now, let's be smart about things if we gonna be smart. Here nor there. So, you get you one of them.
Perhaps.
You know what I'm talking about? And listen, and that's the crazy thing. This be the crazy things. The ones that been through those situations, lady-wise, as fellas. As fellas. See, some of y'all listen to y'all goddamn weak-ass homeboy. Now look, motherfucker might have did this shit in they goddamn early 20s. Damn it, they teenagers. These motherfuckers in their 30s now. Late 20s. None of that shit even matters because most of y'all going off some of y'all weak-ass homeboys who couldn't hit them. Jordan shrugs. You feel me? Some of y'all going off y'all weekend. Oh man, that bitch a hoe, yada yada. But if that motherfucker, if that motherfucker had the chance to smash her while he was beside you talking about her, yo, you guess who just hit me up? Poetry. You hear me? Poetry. That's all it is. That's all it is. You feel me? Motherfuckers always gonna not want you to be able to have the access to something more convenient to them. If a motherfucker know a motherfucker come equipped with some freaky in them, they don't want that for themselves unless you got a real homie. And motherfucker like, see, that's how I be kicking shit to my homies. Like, this peak game, you know what I'm talking about? Now, let's say, ladies, this is one of you, and you've been out there, you know what I mean? Because clearly, I'm hoping none of the homies is banging homies. Here nor there.
Done.
Alright, okay, make sure. Don't have me out here looking like a fool. That's all I'm saying.
Come on,
So,
man.
So, the homie says, yo, man, I'm fucking with such and such. This is a hypothetical. Hypothetical. I don't need none of my homies or ladies goddamn trying to heist their ass up. Oh, who's the bitch? Where you at? What the fuck me was talking about? No, this is the best way to kick shit, so I'm gonna do such. So, one of the homies be like, hey, listen, dog, I think I found somebody. And yeah, I mean, you know what I mean, she ain't had the best background, man, but you know what I mean, she was young then, yada yada. So I'ma ask you straight up, man. First question. Y'all been kicking it. Y'all thought I was gonna say fucking. See, y'all nasty. One day we gonna hit him with that just shit, cause it's coming. You feel me? It's a build up. Y'all been kicking it? Yeah, we been kicking it for a little bit, yada, man. What her mind like? See, this type of homie ain't what her mind like these days. Man, she talking right, man. She working 1 or 2 jobs. She going to school. You know what I'm talking about? She got a car. She working on getting the crib. Working on getting the crib. Okay. I guess working is better than none at all. I dig that. So, I mean, what's your plans? I don't know, man. I'm really feeling shorty, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay, that's dope, man. She got kids. She got 1 or 2. Understandable. I mean, she's at the age to be, you know what I mean, a parent. Respectable.
Shit just got real.
So, man, I mean, how you met the kids? Now, this will get interesting. The motherfucker say he don't make no motherfucking kid, and he been talking to her ass for under 2-3 months. I'm already considered. You hear me? I'm already like, I'm a little concerned on this one. I'm considering telling him, oh no. But we gonna see how much more he into this thing. You don't make the kid, okay, man. He said you been talking to her about 3 months. Yeah, her baby daddy who? Yeah. Right. Okay, man. You know what I mean? Last question, man. Grand finale question, man. I mean, y'all did that thing? Fire. You said that thing was fire? Come on now. I mean, are we talking California brush fire, or are we talking about Amazon forest fire? Oh, we going full blaze. We going Amazon. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, right there, bow. Right there's nothing too much you gonna say if this motherfucker's already sexually engaged with her and the sex is fire. Because one thing a motherfucker with a past know how to do is please their partner. Now, your family. Fast forward this thing to the family. If this person had not, look, I'm already considered family. I'm test number 1. Like, motherfuckers cool to talk to me about it, and then they, you know what I'm talking about, feel the need to engage in that extra step and take them to their family. That's when the real test now come in. Now, who knows all the things that you just told me without you having to tell them? That's when it gets interesting. Because who in the hell is going to sit there and be like,
I know that ain't that hoe right there.
This shit was 10, 15 years ago. You still bringing up some shit from them motherfucker past, but it's your family member. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, look, all the motherfucker know is if motherfucker had a very promiscuous past, male or female, it's gonna get bought up. And God forbid it hit the older people's ears. Like he trying to tell y'all that shit. That should be mattering, G. Now, you might not care what your siblings say, your cousins say. But, depending on how close you are with your father, your mom, or your grandma or grandpa, deal breaker. Deal breaker. Because nobody can say certain shit that's gonna make you think about certain shit the way those people are. Now, this is the only thing that'll save that seed from being planted. Now, if you've been going through some real shit, and this person been showing that they genuinely fucking with you outside of the situation that y'all building, like you might be financially fucked up, you might be having issues with your car or certain bills, and y'all not even really like together, but this motherfucker just giving you the aspect that they there. That is the only way you gonna listen to everybody and let them kick their shit. But you know what you gonna say, man? I ain't fuck, man. We good. The fuck? Yeah, I know. Yeah, man, motherfucker, all that. Look, man, that motherfucker fucking with me now. You feel me? That was then, this now. I got a pass too. And motherfucker quit to use that shit with their defenders about. Motherfucker, I got a pass too. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? You gotta think like that. Everybody don't, you know what I mean? Now, a flip side, ladies. You bring this dude around, you know what I'm talking about? He does clearly had this promiscuousness out here in the streets. And let's say he sold some grams. Yeah. That sounds about right. Let's say he was dipping in grams, ounces. He might have worked his way up to pounds. Here nor there. You bring them around your family. Now look, most dudes are on another echelon of mindset when it comes to their past, because when a dude in the streets tell you about their past, oh, they expect you to accept that thing right there to there. Hey, listen, if I told you what the fuck my life consisted of before you and it wasn't the best, like far as the decision making and the things I've been doing and yada yada, and you decide to fuck with me, hey look, motherfucker ask you like, he gonna ask you, only ask you 2 times, he gonna ask you the third. You sure? Hey look, man, I ain't trying to, talking about, I know you a good girl, you got this and that, man, I ain't trying to have your family looking at me some type of way.
Nah, you good, babe. Yada yada, fuck what they talking about, I'm fucking with you.
Hey listen, motherfucker said that shit to you twice, and you motherfucker said the same. Alright. So let's say you bring them around your family. Now at this point, a dude that used to be in the streets, oh, he the comfortablest motherfucker in the house. Because all he care about is what the fuck you gonna say, how you gonna react if certain shit from his past come up, and he answer it the same way he told you. Yo, man, from my understanding, you used to be out here and you dipping in the streets. You still out here, yo, man. Now, this is where that mouth comes into play. And this gonna let you know what type of person he was in the streets. Now, this is where your gangster gentleman comes in. If you were a person that dwelled in the streets but still has access to it. 2 type of motherfucking conversations. This is how it can go.
Yo, man, you still...
Well, you know what I mean? I'm out here trying to do everything it takes. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to, get it right. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do everything I can to, make sure the bills is paid and my kids all right. But, every now and then I might, need to, get back right.
Period.
I might need to get back right. So, I might need to, I might need to call up the homie every now and then. But I don't really mess around like that no more. Like... I got like I went legit, like, How the fuck you go goddamn legit if you still going back and forth teeter-totting? Here no there.
Come on,
so,
man.
But listen, this is the crazy part. If I'm around, oh, he good with me.
Come here, big fella.
That's just how that's because it took a lot of courage to be that honest. You get what I'm saying? Now, at that point, of course I'm gonna look at my family member if she a female, I'm like, yo, man, just be careful. I ain't gonna X this dude out because I heard 2 things, man. A, I heard honesty, and B, I heard a motherfucker who trying to get out the streets. You know what I'm talking about? I heard a motherfucker who trying to get out the streets. The motherfucker didn't answer and say, yeah, man, I'm just out here, I got motherfucker calling me right now, I'm out here missing money dealing with her. Nah, dog, I heard motherfucker say, hey, listen, every now and then when things get low, like, I'm still adjusting to this lifestyle. So every now and then, I might need to, shake back right a little bit and, get myself where I need to be, but then I'm done. It's not consistent. It's just, trying to keep myself afloat. I'm still adjusting. I respect that. So, that was the gangster version of that shit, because the gangster shit is just uncut, raw, real. And I love y'all niggas for that. Yeah, like, salute. Ain't no reason to lie to no motherfucking body. You grown shit, man. Because I'm going to give y'all the end result of how you supposed to take that. Now, this is how I be kicking shit. Because I be, this how most gentlemen who are in the street, who come.
Only giving it hypothetical.
Yo, man, I heard that you was out here and, you was doing some things in the street.
Well, yes, I was. Yes, I was. But I also had, situations that may have forced me into those. I went out here trying to be cool. I went out here trying to be tough. I was trying to provide. I knew the risk I was taking. I was ready for the consequence. And whatever happened, man. But, I made a solemn decision to get up out of that thing. And, you know what I'm talking about? And I'm lucky I found somebody who can keep me out. I Right to the point. Bow. Because that's how, you know what I mean? You honest, you telling the truth. But it's just like, who the fuck? After that, the conversation dead. Conversation's dead. Now, this is where the truth test comes in. You did your part answering the questions. You didn't have to motherfucking answer for one. You did that because you want to see how this motherfucker gonna respond. And now, mind you, this is dude or chick. That is a unisex response for male, because there's females out here in the streets that trap just like you niggas, if not harder. So, be mindful. I know some of these chicks who ain't messed up a pack yet. Let's just keep that very clear. While y'all still reading up off your baby mama's money. That's here no there. So,
How the fuck do you know this?
y'all need to know this. The moment you said all this, she or he gets asked these questions and be like, well, you know what I mean? Well, do you think this is a good decision? In that very moment, if you make that person feel unsure in front of your family, you don't place insecurity in their mind. Because the moment you don't stand up for them right there, yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? I just told you, you know what I mean? And that was then, man, I'm getting them out the street, they good. I mean, that, what they did then had nothing to do with the person I'm falling in love with now. If you don't give them that vibe of security right then and there in front of your family, you wasted their time in their mind. Because, hey, number one, you cannot play with somebody's mind from the street. Because they're not going to let you in their heart that fast anyway. So, it's their mind. You ain't, if a person ain't already in love with you, if they blocking you to a certain degree and you can't get in their mind, the moment you show them disloyalty in front of their family, you somebody who can be replaced. And listen, the fucked up part is you could be missing out. You could be missing out, G. You could be missing out. Just because they had a little street shit in their past where they was out here and they didn't make the best decisions, or they was prowling around in the streets, or they was trapping or whatever, man. You don't know the situations they was forced into. Some people had to take care of their family. You get what I'm saying? At early ages. Some motherfuckers literally had to do this to survive. Jugging, finesse, and hustle, and find ways. And this ain't trying to make nobody who doing it, who like is a family member of these people feel secure about doing it. But no, some people are too stubborn to ask for certain help, and they know that some of y'all who are supposed to be fucking family gonna find a way to reverse it on them and make it seem like they need you because they asked you for a fucking favor. So they rather get it off the street. Period. If you gonna throw this shit up in my face and you know this shit is some temporary shit and you know how the fuck I'm rocking, you gonna throw this shit in my motherfucking face. So I just rather get it off the streets and get it how the fuck I live the best way I can out here. Because I know at least I know what I'm responsible of getting and receiving from this shit. Versus to a bunch of motherfuckers who gon' huddle around and talk about my motherfucking life as if they perfect. So, some of y'all better motherfucking understand, dawg. When it comes to this family shit, you better learn. You better fucking learn. Everybody should not have place to speak on your fucking happiness. Do you hear me? Everybody should fuck what they thought this person was, man. We all know from fucking personal experience who've actually had somebody in male or female form who was in the streets in some form, dog, that these motherfuckers love the hardest. They love the hardest, bro. Right-handed guy. One of the main motherfuckers that I dealt with from my past, who was a part of the motherfucking streets, G, I can genuinely say this motherfucker might be a goddamn complete, might have been a little extra jealous and psycho and shit. Because motherfuckers from the streets are very territorial. For obvious reasons. You got to be when you out here in real life. But this motherfucker was so down and G. Do you hear me? It's hard to replace a level of love and loyalty versus to you looking for somebody just to love and build something with and not get that as a foundation. If a motherfucker show you loyalty before they show you love, that's a motherfucker that you might motherfucking want to build with. Do you hear me? If a motherfucker show you loyalty before they show you love, they already done plugged themselves into a position that's hard to... Look, you can want to fuck off on this person all you want, but you want to know what? It's going to be hard for you to. Because every time you get ready to, if you know that loyalty real from that person, and you a loyal person, every time you want to, you're going to be like, you know what? I might as well go ahead and hit some X videos. Let me go ahead and go reboot the system, you feel me? I know my mind is jaded, and I might need to get faded. Cause ain't even no point of me even playing them type of games, man. You feel me? I'm just going through some shit mentally. Let me chill the fuck out. Because some of y'all have kids that need a certain person to love them. And this is time to host it. We're obviously gonna have to do a part 3. We obviously gonna have to do a part 3. I ain't even hit y'all with the religion, so guess what the fuck's coming?
Oh shit!
Here no there. Here no there, G. Some of y'all need the structure of somebody who can give loyalty and love. And most of the time, somebody, and this ain't, look, don't misconstrue my motherfucking words and say, oh, you just want somebody to find somebody in the street. No, that's not what the fuck this is. That's not what if this what you feel like this is, turn my shit off.
If you don't like it,
turn my shit off. Get your ass up out of here. Cause that's not what the fuck I'm saying at all. I'm just defending the person who is the underdog. And that is the person who comes with a street background or has some type of, reputation of street reputation when it comes to bad, or probably not as, flowery as some of you uppity motherfuckers. You feel me? I'm just letting y'all know some of y'all fuck up good relationships and good chances at love for your family member by, like, the dumbest shit I ever seen somebody get judged off of in, like, certain situations is like certain shit as petty as tattoos. Let me explain something about this tattoo shit too, man. Let me tell you some real shit. Now, some of y'all niggas do go overboard. Now, everybody part of no damn biker gang. Let's make that, and you feel me? Everybody no motherfucking, no big crip, big blood, GD, folk, whatever the fuck it is. Everybody ain't that. That's here nor there. Here nor there. Some of y'all need to understand tattoos is an expression of somebody's past while they was in a moment doing something that they was dedicated to or felt dedicated to. That don't got nothing to do with what the fuck is inside that person, man. Now, some of y'all do go out here and cover up 85% of your face and all that shit in tattoos. And I mean, like I said, man, that's here nor there. Like, that's your thing, man. I ain't here to knock it. You feel me? Who knows? You might see me with a motherfucking facey. You heard me?
Really, nigga?
Not. Maybe. Don't fucking play with me. Life could change. So,
no, don't do it.
That ain't got shit to do with who you are. That ain't got shit to do with your mind, homie. Let me, and this is a direct conversation to you young men and young women who have done that and are being judged. Hey, listen. Fuck what they talking about, you hear me? You know who the fuck you are. If they think that's who you are, you make sure you show them this. When you speak fucking correctly. That's all I ask of you. That's all I ask of you. If you speak correctly, let them see that you have a fucking mind behind that ink. Everybody's so quick to judge somebody for irrational decisions. That's such a no, man. You don't know what the fuck this person endured, or like that's a lot of people's outlet of relief. You know what I mean? That's their stress reliever. That ink therapy. So let them do them, man. And if you're significant with somebody that's inked up and you think it looks extra thuggish and all this shit, hey, listen, man, they're not there for you. So why the fuck, like, if this person not getting abused or mentally abused or verbally abused, and see, that's what I'm trying to talk about, man. Motherfuckers like that be the main ones who making sure your people good when you can't. feel me? Some of y'all so quick to judge and say, but y'all not making sure that person good. That person that y'all judging is. That's the motherfucker seeing them through. They got all of y'all and they ain't got no fucking body but this person. You feel me? Stop trying to fuck that up for some of these folk, man. Because you know a little bit of dirt on their past, or you heard, or you might have saw some shit that you misinterpreted wrong. Look, G, this ain't that. This ain't that, man. Y'all be smart enough to understand that a relationship consists of a foundation. You understand me? And if it comes with somebody who has you know what I mean, a more a more polluted past, may I say, kind of a toxic past that's here or there, and you choose to love this person currently, that's some shit they had to persevere through to make it to be with a person like you. That's up to you, the person who's dealing with them, to see if they've actually did the work to advance themselves from the time periods they was making fucked up decisions in the streets and now while they were with you. And if you feel like it's worth investing in this person, like, to get them, like, look, man, some of y'all be dealing with motherfucking millionaires. They just need a push. You feel me? Some of y'all be dealing with motherfucking millionaires and they just need a push. They already got the mind. They already got the work ethic. They just insecure about how far they can take it because they feel like they ain't got nobody in their corner. Everybody judging them. So you could be that person. So why the fuck would you let your family bag somebody who's trying to become something greater than anybody ever sought them out to be? And not only trying to be that, but be that while they with you. And somebody that you can call yours, and somebody that you can say that you helped get to that plateau. Now the help is getting helped. You feel me? Now the help is getting helped by the same motherfucker that they had to redirect.
Lord have mercy.
Cause that's normally how the fuck it go. You pull a motherfucker out of a situation where they can get some breathing room. Let me tell you about somebody in the street, man. Somebody in the street gonna make it happen.
Fact.
Somebody in the street gonna make it happen. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers don't want to work these goddamn jobs. They used to be their own boss. So they already got the mind structure to do some shit that doesn't involve being told to punch somebody's clock. They just need the time to be reassured that somebody got their motherfucking back so they can run this shit up the right way this time. They already done. They done touched enough money to understand what to be impressed with and what not to be impressed with. Now it's a challenge to them because they want to see if they can do it the right way. And some people in your family turn this motherfucker down before they show you how capable they are to do that for you. Don't allow it. Don't fucking allow it. Now, if this motherfucker is just somebody who is just known as a manipulator, let this motherfucker go. But if you grown, and you know what the fuck you gonna deal with, and you know who's gonna be what. So, G, I promise you, I didn't even want to go this far, man. I didn't even get to tap on. I didn't get to tap on this religion shit, man. Like, man, I don't even be trying to make this shit that long, bro. This shit just be that deep to me. So listen, man, we part 3, man. We gonna end it on part 3, man, cause I can't keep dragging these out, man. I talk all day, man. Today, I hope some of y'all got something out of this shit. And some of y'all who are out here in the streets who needed to hear some of this shit as confirmation, or somebody who's dealing with somebody like that who needed to hear confirmation, I hope this shit was something that you can take with you and, you know what I mean, build off of, man. Because right now, I ain't got no time to be playing with nobody when it comes to understanding. That's all the fuck I'm giving y'all, man. So, if y'all felt like I was direct and raw this episode, man, I'm gonna be raw than ever on this third one, man. Because this religion, yeah, I'm gonna step on some toes. I'm gonna step on some toes, man. You hear me? So, with no further ado, I'll leave you with them 2 lines. Let's talk about it and be mature. It's your boy Mick, man, with the big hands. And I see y'all on part 3.